Hi everyone, this is Susie again, and well, I'm so happy, and because I'm sharing something that deep in my heart that I believe everyone wants good health. So it's a matter of you know you have to learn it, and you have to spend some time, invest on yourself, and then you will be healthy. And don't worry about these virus. I mean, nowadays, every day the news is on the virus. Believe me, these viruses going to be with us for the rest of our life. They get stronger and stronger because they mutate. Okay. So, but it's okay. As long as we know how to take care of ourselves, we're not afraid of any viruses. Okay. So this is why I'm sharing with everybody and good health. And my profession is accounting. I graduated from UC Berkeley with an MBA degree. I worked 28 years in big corporation. I I was not healthy, put it that way. Okay. I was not healthy. I suffered stomach trouble, digestion problem since I left college. So you can see I I walked the journey. I know how to recover and I'm very healthy because I changed my diet. I know what I need to, I know what to do. Okay. Put it this way. Okay. Instead of just going to, ask someone, ask the doctor, just take medicine. There got to be something help us. Now, 10 years ago, I came across with this product. And you probably heard the little story. I love it because when I flip over, I said seeds, cold press, essential fatty acid. I told myself I need to take it. And who else going to take it? Because I work on health business for 30 years. And I have many, many customers, many, many. And some people I can help, some people I cannot help. And all I can tell you, so three groups of people I targeted. People with mental health, just like cannot sleep. I used to have a sleeping problem. Or people just plain old, like nowadays, Alzheimer's disease, or even just mental health, depression. So this group of people I want to help. And the second group is people suffering pains, any pains, headaches, arthritis, you name it. I even got a medical doctor, okay, in America. And he retired and he suffered pain, and he went to another specialist. And the specialist told him that's old age arthritis. Nothing we can do. Just take some pain pill. And he started taking Soul, and he started taking the other product Core, just like that, morning and evening, just after 2, 3 months, all those fingers start moving freely, no pain. So he's a faithful customer. All I can tell you, doesn't matter. This is natural food. Your family, your grandson, your children, your mom, your parents will be blessed. You share with them. So today I want to tell you what is that rain soul. Now, this is the factory. Our company is the manufacturer and it's in Utah, USA. It's considered it is a GMP factory. That means it's almost 5-star factory. So very, very, it's almost therapeutic grade. And our company used the cold press. I'm pretty sure everyone know what cold press is. Okay, that means it's like live food. You're taking one packet like this, it's almost eating a fresh banana, fresh apple, live food. Okay, now this is from Rain International, the first product. I've been taking this Rain Soap for 10 years. And I have to tell you, it's an amazing product. And I can promote this product all the days of my life. And I'm very passionate about this product and health. Now, this company gone even more. We get certified by the famous Boomswick Lab. You can check it online. This laboratory work with our U.S. Department of Agriculture, and they're the one that set the ORIC value. ORIC, that means, oxygen radical absorbent count. That means the more ORIC you have, the better chance you can offset these free radicals that will hurt you. Now, our antioxidant level is 3 times more than other products. Also has 33% anti-inflammation and also 62% anti-aging. Now, I like that. I just turned 70 2 months ago. So all I can tell you, we believe in science. This is certified. Just one product. I met the chief from Brunswick Lab several years ago when he finished the testing, and he said, this is an amazing product. He hasn't seen any like this in the market. It's unique, the first one and the only one. Now, this product consists of seeds. The major seed is the black cumin seed. Has long history, ancient seed, over 2,000 years old. And we use black and red raspberries, grape seeds. We cold press the essential oils, the omega-6, 3 and 6, and then we take the seeds, grind it. We're grinding the powder, and then we put it together, okay? And then we flavor it with grape juice. Sugar cane juice. Cane juice. Not sugar, not fructose, okay? Sugar and fructose, excessively, they're bad for your, they are no good for your liver. But this is sugarcane juice, the minerals in the juice, okay? So this is how it is. The essential oil and the flour from the seed all combined in here, flavor, and then individual wrap. You open it and you take it. You can sip it mouth by mouth. You can hold it in your mouth, or you can drink it all. It tastes good and it's convenient. You take it for energy. I carry always two packs in my bag when I go out. When I'm tired, I just open it and take it, and I can feel the energy like in 5 minutes. And even when like you have indigestion, you know how sometimes you eat something wrong, you feel funny. Well, take a pack. You feel good right away. You can go on for your dinner party. Now, this is whole food. This is whole food. This is not like the things that are on the right side. Isolated chemicals. Now, you see those pills? They are called health supplements. Okay? People, I've seen people taking 20, 30 tablets a day. One lady told me because she can't take so many, drink so much water, she put the handful tablets in the blender and blend it up and drink it. Okay? Now, sad to tell you, I started taking these supplements long time, 40 years ago. Finally, when I got so sick, when I saw my herbal doctor, she told me my liver's heating. She asked me what I was eating, so I told her all these. She said, stop eating those supplements, isolated chemical. Your liver cannot digest them. And then, because you take it every day, so the liver is forced to break it down, and then start getting the liver out of shape. So that's why, especially one more thing. Everybody say, oh, I'm taking natural thing. You look at the bottle, they say natural vitamins, natural minerals, but they're synthetic, most of them. There are some good ones. You need them. But if you don't need it, don't take it every day. So you treat it like, almost like medicine. Now, in America, FDA do not regulate these supplements, capsules. And if there's 10 ingredients in a bottle, only one item is natural, real natural, okay? You can call the whole thing natural. So it's kind of, for us consumer, it's not too, if you don't understand how to read the label, you got fooled. You think you buy natural stuff. No, they're not. They're synthetic. Okay. So grain salt is whole food and it's cold pressed. Therefore, just look at the black cumin seed. Full amino acid and mineral and vitamin. I mean, I have a friend been taking like grain salt for a year, and she was suffering osteoporosis. And after 1 year, doctor was amazed. I mean, she's over 60. And doctor said, "Oh, your bones are very good now." I mean, the nurse actually was surprised. Now, the best part of the cold press is the bottom part called phytochemicals. Now, only in the live foods. If you eat these capsules, no such things. You are eating a bunch of chemicals for sure, but it's not those natural phytochemical. They probably copy some of them, but honestly, it's not natural. But this particular product is all cold pressed, so it's alive. So there's hundreds of these chemicals in there, and they work in a chain reaction. You just take them, just like eating a banana, eating an apple, and all the nutrients inside the apple will do whatever it needs to do. Like people say, take an apple a day, keep the doctors away. The lot more nutrients in the whole apple than drinking apple juice alone or taking capsules. So this is the part I believe has been, doing tremendous help to our body, to our cells. After I've seen it for 10 years, all these testimony. Now we have this is the basic ingredient: black cumin seed, black raspberry, grape seeds, and D-ribose. Now, I never heard of D-ribose until I saw this product. And very interesting. It is extract from non-GMO corn. Byron told me our factory purchased the only non-GMO corn. So it's wholesome, natural. And all I can tell you is that today, 95% of the corn are GMO. So our company used the only non-GMO stuff. You take one packet, it's equivalent to 8 servings of vitamins. I mean, fruits and vegetables, fat. So it's well worth. It's just a very powerful, lots of nutrients inside. Ancient seed, and there have been almost 1,000 research published and all over the world. And all I can tell you, 10 years ago, I never heard about black cumin seed. So I went and bought these books, and I done what I can. I gather what I can get from the internet. And it's very interesting. It's a Bible seed. It mentioned the Bible book of Isaiah. Then also mentioned in the Quran. And it just mentioned that, this seed can heal. I just kind of, laughed 10 years ago when I saw that, but that's what is recorded. But after 10 years, I must agree, it really worked. The seed really worked. And you look at the list of all these things, so-called health challenges, I've seen them all. I met these people. We have one person was been on drug for 20 years. It's the brain. I focus on the brain. That was the group of people that I want to focus. And it was taking 4 packets a day in the rehab home. Amazing recovery. Amazing. This seed has received 6 patents, 5 of them from USA and 1 from asthma, diabetes, cancer, immune system. Number 4 is viral infection. This is the one that I've been talking actually for more than a year. Nowadays there's so many. You look at the animal, swine flu, chicken flu, mad cow disease, all kinds of germs. And I tell you, this Wuhan virus is just another version. We're going to get more and more of these viruses, and they're going to be stronger and stronger each generation. And there's no medicine going to catch up. I think the best way is for us to make sure our body, our white blood cells are strong. When you have a good T cells, you have good blood cells with lots of oxygen, you have no worry. But these germs, virus come in, they'll go, they will kill up by our T cells. So you just have to make sure you're strong. So have you seen any, I never seen any natural product selling in the market in a capsule or anything had a patent on viral infection. 30 years, I mean, this type of business. That's the only one I have seen that is really working. I have a friend down in San Jose, and he's only 30 some years old. It's my friend's nephew. He was suffering fever 2 weeks. This is like last year. 2 weeks, up and down, even gone to hospital. Finally, after 2 weeks, the doctor told her, in fact, his wife's a nurse. The doctor told him, you have to rest at home for 6 months. Don't go to work. You got virus attacked your liver. So the auntie heard about it. The auntie drove down to San Jose and gave him 1 box or so and say, please take this 2 times a day, extra nutrition for your body. He started taking 2 packets a day. 5 days later, his fever got stable and he felt good. He went back to work on the 6th day. That's it. I see many of these happening, and it's just like even my grandson, he's sore throat. One day got sore throat. He's only 4 years old last year. His mom gave him 5 packets that day. My grandson. I was shocked. I said, huh? 5 packets? Yeah, just give it to him. And then he started eating. Already, sore throat went away. That's it. It's food. You can take 10 packets. I know Rachel done fasting. 10 packets a day. Just go on the fasting. Your body, your system feels good. Okay? And this gives you the energy. So this is what I like about this product. It's food. So you look at psoriasis, asthma. I mean, all I can tell you, this viral infection is powerful. Everybody gonna need it, every family. Now, this is another study done by it's a cancer laboratory in South Carolina. This is toward the east side of US. And when I read this, I was amazed. This center treats cancer patients who doing chemo treatments. And we all know that chemo is good. It kills the, cancer cells, but at the same time kills your good cells. So many times these victims, patients get so weak, doctor had to stop chemo. Now, what they study is that these patients start taking black cumin seed oil, and the tumor shrink 50%. At the same time, the bone marrow cells increase 250%. Bone marrow is where the red blood cell, white blood cell platelets are regenerated in your big piece of bones. I'm telling you, when I saw this, all I can relate to is that, all these anemic people, all these anemic ladies, okay, all these people suffering leukemia, lacking blood, take it. This black cumin seed will build up your red cell, white cells, and the platelets very quickly. So it's science. We believe science. Now, raspberry has lots of research too, okay? Cancer prevention, digestive system, antibacterial viral benefits. And heart disease, this is grapeseed. Also, I mean, grapeseed is very popular. It's been published studies everywhere. So, combining the 3 seeds, I think it really added synergies into this ring soul. because I always, for the past 10 years, I always amazed. I said, boy, it's the seed has been so popular, 2,000 years. How come I never heard about it? So only 10 years ago, I heard about it, and it works so beautiful. I mean, there are people literally, you know, telling me they're crying. So they said, keep producing this product. Don't stop. And all I can tell you, it must be the formulation in this. Now, the derived I told you is from corn. And, you know, there are a lot of people with sugar problem. They say, oh, this thing tastes too sweet. I said, no. Don't worry. We had to flavor with sugarcane juice so that, you know, tastes good. No, if it doesn't taste good, nobody want to buy it. You know, nobody want to drink it. And I love to give it to the children. All children love it. Okay, like my grandson love it. And because derived regulates blood circulation, and also extensive study, derived lower blood sugar level for over 20 some years. So this is serious. The world diabetes is increasing alarmingly. I met this man from Ireland that was in Hungary last month. He told me he has a daughter, 14 years old, and a son, 12 years old. The daughter 2 years ago got diagnosed with diabetes. Only 12 years old. That's considered diabetes 1. And no family history of diabetes. No one in the family has it. So the son got tested. There are antibodies in the son's blood that he might be coming down with sugar problem too. So a few things I asked the father, I said, well, what do your kids eat? They eat a lot of shellfish, right? Shellfish, you know, lobster, shrimp. Now those shellfish, you know, kind of like seafood, except fish, you have to be careful. It contains a lot of mercury. It creates a lot of inflammation. You know, there are a lot of people come down with the diabetes is because the pancreas tissue got inflamed, got inflammation. Isn't it wonderful? Here's a product of 33% anti-inflammation. If we can get something inside our body that lower the heat, reduce the heat inside the tissue, we will recover. So don't worry. The black cumin seed has been tested, researched that it can controls the sugar and also derived. So that's why those people think this is too sweet. Don't worry. Not going to bring your sugar up. In fact, it will go down. Now, bad oils are part of our daily diet. Now, there is I have a big YouTube talk in YouTube long time ago. You see, everybody loves deep fried food. Trans fat, 3-in-1 coffee, you name it, ice cream, cookies, they're all using non-dairy creamer because it's cheaper and it tastes good. It makes the coffee taste good. So these are trans fat. They are no good fat. They are bad fat. But the term sounds really, you know, I mean, trans fat. Average consumer don't know what that means. Hydrogenated oil. They were labeled in the product in the supermarket say hydrogenated vegetable oil. So those people are vegetarian, and they see that, they say, oh, that's good, that's vegetarian oil. But hydrogenated means bad, very bad. Salad oil contains preservatives. Petroleum oil used to make all the chemical additives. There's roughly at least 6,000 to 10,000 active chemical additives that are added into our food. Yellow coloring dye, red dye, green dye, you name it. Okay? And drugs, pills, shampoo, soap, pesticides. The World Health Organization studied and look at a person eating 3 meals a day, their conclusion is that in 1 year, it's equivalent eating 2 kilos of pesticides. 10 years could be 20 kilos. These are petroleum oil. Household cleaning powder. This is it. This is all the bad oils in our daily diet or household product. We can even inhale. We inhale these chemicals into our blood. We need to clean them out, period. Okay? Bad oil causes inflammation. Headache? Definitely. Arthritis, any kind of pain, water retention, sensitive skin, liver problem, ulcer, cancer, lupus, stomach ulcer. In fact, all these chronic illnesses stem from inflammation. We're eating foods every day that create, they call it free radicals. They use these nice terms that you don't understand. Bad oil create fires inside to your cells, okay? Do harm to you. This is the only whole foods product that I know can take care of 33%. Well, we do have a new product called So Red, okay, just came out, and it can reduce 80% anti-inflammation. I've been taking it too. Bad oil, bad hormones. Anemia, PMS, hair loss, miscarriage. I mean, you look at it. Breast tumor, frequent infection, early menopause, insulin resistance. That's the next step is diabetes. Okay, for men, sex impotence, lower sperm count, prostate problem, diabetic. It's hormone. Urine problem, kidney problem, hair loss. These are hormone problems. They stem from oil, bad oils in our blood, in our liver. I did a talk on liver. You can listen. Now, all these bad oil that we've been eating, using, well, let me tell you, when you rub on the skin, these bad oil go right into your blood, go directly to your cells. When you eat something with a lot of preservatives, additives, at least your liver will try to clean some out. The liver can clean them out. If you take care of your liver, and then you can pass it out, either sweat it via exercise, or you urinate, or you eliminate it. So all I can tell you, every cells in your body, okay, is wrapped around by 55% cholesterol. This skin, same thing. You ever eat chicken? These fat chicken, you kind of throw away the chicken fat. But the little piglet, we love to eat, right? That's a yummy part, right? The fat. Okay. So every skin has a lot of fat under. That is to insulate us, and then keep our body temperature in and out balance all the time. All I can tell you, if this yellow strip here is 55% cholesterol, now I didn't say good or bad. It's a proper ratio. Need some saturated fat and need some unsaturated fat. You let your body balance it, okay? But like I say, today, everyone in the world eating bad oils first, or only bad oils. We're lacking good oil. Come on, just think. Don't you think this yellow strip is all bad? You don't need to be a genius to figure that out. And then when this is all hardened, how you're eating a steak in a well air-conditioned restaurant, maybe halfway you will see that the grease turn to wax. Take coconut oil. That's the same thing, wax. If this is all hardened bad oil, there's no oxygen can go through, cannot go inside the cell. This is where they're self-suffocating, lacking oxygen. We breathe through the nose to get the oxygen, or the mouth, it goes into the lung, that's it. Can it go into every cells like this? It all depends what you do. It all depends your lifestyle. If you exercise, it will burn some out. But if you don't exercise, that's it. It will accumulate until something happens. In a previous session, I talked about essential fatty acid works like oxygen magnet. Wherever there's essential fatty acid, good oil, it will attract the oxygen into the cells. This is very important. I copied it from a book, and I met the professor. This book was published 2015. You can see my other tape. You can check him out online. All I can tell you, this is it. Now, all kinds of science are coming out. What we don't know 40 years ago, now we all know. You know, 40 years ago, I'm pretty sure my kids are young. All the advertisements said, don't take butter. Go non-fat, okay? Everything on supermarkets said no cholesterol. So we go eat margarine, thinking we're healthy. So we eat all that, and now after 40 years, now they tell us, no, butter is good. Margarines are no good. They're trans fat. You see, we are poor customers. We are ignorant. We believe the advertisements. So I can tell you is that now thank God, there are a lot of university, good professors, good scientists, they're doing good research. So that book that I bought 2015, I copied it from the book, is explained. I studied essential fatty acid 25 years ago under Dr. Udo. That's how I learned it too. And I'll tell you what, that's 10 years ago when I saw this, oh, I love it. This is for me. I was just thinking for me. But then, of course, I told you already, I want to help people with the brain. I want to help people with the pain, because there's no, pain is very suffering. And then children. I want all the children smart. Now, when you constantly have bad fat, having these tumors, fatty tumors, they're all fatty tumors. They started very small. They accumulate, they grow big. And when this tumor gets fat, it'll signal all the blood vessels, it'll sucking your blood. You know why? Because you're eating a lot of bad fat, you're eating a lot of sugar, the tumor love it. So you grow the tumor. And then the doctor says final, terminal. Tell you what, can you shrink it? Sure, why not? Clean it out. Good oil in, bad oil out. It is a science. I didn't make it up. Why you take a shower every day? Why you wash your hair? Same thing, to get off the grease, right? So this is inside. It takes a longer time, that's it. So that's why it's an amazing, amazing journey, okay? And 10 years already, I summarize it. Why everybody need to take this product. Good oil in, bad oil out. Oil cleanse oil. There's no other way to clean off your grease on your hair and take a shower. You feel clean after using that shampoo, but it's synthetic. Guess what happened? There's a group of doctors in Japan. They did a study. You can see that YouTube too, in YouTube. And these women nowadays, every 3 ladies, 1 will have fibroids, tumors, uterus cancer. Every 3 ladies, 1 will be operated. And all these ladies got fibroid. And the doctors separate into 2 groups. One is control group, keep using what they're using. And the other group is experiment. They go use natural shampoo. You can find them. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it, okay? And less chemical. natural ingredient. And you know, after 3 months, the doctor checked the ladies. After 3 months, the group that changed that shampoo to healthy, non-chemical shampoo, their fibroid tumor size reduced 50%. Whereas the other group of ladies, these fibroids keep growing, and they tested that the minute they rub the shampoo, okay, you know, we have pores. The shampoo goes into the blood, into your uterus. It only takes 40 minutes for those chemicals to go, the shampoo chemical reach the uterus tumor. So science is powerful. So me, a consumer, now we'll become wise consumer as long as you know what's going on. Okay, it's on the internet. Everybody, don't tell me you don't know. You can look it up. Good oil anti-inflammation, good oil, good hormones. I will be talking more on those. So I recommend everyone, please use internal shampoo, this little product. Just like cleaning outside. You need to take 1 packet, 2 packet, or sometimes like 10 packets for fasting. Like I had my lady, my friend, the lady in Ho Chi Minh, she gave birth to a baby girl yesterday, second baby. And I'm telling you, you know, she's kind of older, and then, you know, she loved this product. And she told me yesterday, she took 6 packets. She got it, it's a little 1 week early. The doctor said, you're ready to have a baby now. So she went into the hospital, and she took 6 packets, 6. And the baby girl came out 2 hours. So beautiful, easy job. Okay, so this is very amazing. This just shows you, this is food. You can use it any way you want to increase your energy, your endurance, or you have some challenges, then take it 3 times a day. 1 packet, 2 packet, 3 packet. I sometimes tell people 5 packet, but now I hit a record. There's a lady who took 6 packets to deliver the baby in 2 hours in 1 time. So that was kind of interesting. I didn't tell them, they did it on their own, okay? And also, I took this picture. I was in Europe, and this doctor is athletic. I mean, you know, he supervises all these sports people. And he always come to our meeting, conduct these live blood tests. These blood on the left that are all sticky. These are the blood that cause sticky blood. Too serious, they have to take medicine. And then these are the potential people with pain, cancer, diabetes. All these illnesses is caused by sticky blood, okay? And yes, probably no exercise, you know. People sit around all day long at the office. Now, this doctor gave 2 packets to the person, or 1 soul, 1 call. Okay, 2 packets. 25 minutes, the doctor asked the person come back to give another blood test. And on this right side, you see the blood? Wrong. That's a sign of oxygen. Fill up. Fill up. That's oxygen. Now, I told you the oxygen. Essential fatty acid is a magnet. And it's still easy to just stick together because only 25 minutes. You know, if you wait another 15 minutes or the person, you know, do a little swing, it will increase the movement of the blood circulation. This is why I always take 2 packets before I go to bed. Make sure my blood runs all night. I love this product. I've been taking 10 years. I wish I can share, you know, keep sharing what I've seen, what I've learned in my 30 years of doing health food, trying to help people. I love to see children taking this product. You give them a sound mind, and they can think better, they can focus more. And yeah, I see a lot of older kids. They're so good now. They're so healthy now. This is it. So, okay, now, you want to continue listen to me, my next topic will be how the fat get into your lymphatic system that create all this trouble for you. Okay? So see you again. Bye-bye.